dark we shine our light. Planet breaks beneath our feet. Demons call but we can't retreat. Soldiers brave with iron will. In the face of death we're still. Last stand on Cadia, fighting right until the end. Hold the line with all we've got. Our spirit will not bend. Brothers fall, but we stand tall. On this broken battleground, chaos hordes can't take it all. Our courage shouts out loud. Through the smoke and fire we ride, defenders of the holy tide. In our hearts we do not fear, for the Emperor is near. Last stand on chaos, fighting right until the end. Hold the line with all we've got. Our spirit will not bend. We might have lost our world, as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart.
What up, Joe?
Fighting right until the end. Hold the line with all we've got. Our spirit will not bend. Might have lost our world as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart beats. We might have lost our world as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart, it. Oh, oh, oh. The earth will not bend.
Plague and decay spread thin, legions cries deep within. Betrayal struck by typhus hive, Mortarium's dread starts to thrive. The endurance falls to the warp, legion screams a frightful sight. Nurgles whisper warm with love, offer made to embrace the blight. Join me now or lose it all. Legion's fate begins to fall. Lighted souls in cursed haze, Mortarium lost in Nurgle's gaze. Desperate steps, a grim parade, disease a furious barricade. In the
What up, Joe? How you doing tonight, man? Feels good to be back. My camera's at a different angle than it was. I got a new second monitor. And if you'll excuse me, I'm trying to dress like a gangster these days, so I'm wearing my tracksuit. I'm not doing bad. Pretty good weekend, honestly. What about you, man? By the way, I looked up what to do here. Okay. There we go. What were we doing? It's been like forever. Hey Joe, you said you run, you play Minecraft a lot? Let's see, I'm supposed to do something now, hold on. I'll lit those up. That's like probably not a good idea to walk into, but we're gonna do it anyway. Aha! What up, dog? I forgot this place. Do you play on a multiplayer server? Find the black books and summon something.
Look who's prey! Time to kiss my blade!
Don't eat that, Remy. That's poisonous, Remy. Well, you're not here to stop me now, are you?
Okay, let's kill all the seekers in this room first. No realm. So my kids and I play a lot. We play a lot of, you know, like mostly creative for them, but I wanted to start using like mods. I was wondering if you knew how to do like just like basic modding. Slash, I got fucking basically ray tracing with like 4K lighting for me and the kids, you know, because their computers can handle it now, with some shaders, and it looks good enough now that I might do a couple of those like super relaxing videos in Minecraft, and do like more of a upbeat chiptune type, or a, you know, chiptune kind of thing. But I figured I'd speak to you first.
Is it normal? The last town we were in, someone asked me.
I'm just gonna take all the
Suppose
books.
he just didn't want to pay for a room.
Yeah, I hear it too.
Gaddy, you fucking ghost.
Scream for me.
Hey Outlaw, how you doing, man?
Definitely going to.
We were just hanging out in Hermaeus
Messed with
Mora's
the
area,
wrong Richmond.
grabbing all the books. Okay, man.
Poor soul that I'll have to clean off my plate.
I mean, there's tons of you know, stuff out there I can look up. It's always easier if you know somebody who does it.
That was easier than expected.
Well, I need to summon my big boy again. That's not the book we need. Is it? Font of Stamina. Font of Magicka. Oh. Straight up heals. There it is. God damn it, Joe. I don't even know if you're kidding at this point. There was a guy named Jesus that could do... God damn it. Hey Outlaw, how was your weekend, man? Haven't talked to you in a few days. Just a bunch of random ass books. Ooh, a Stalrite shield. Never met him. God damn it. I wonder why you never met him. This place gives me a goddamn migraine just walking around in it. Oak flesh. I'll take these just for funsies. Okay, gotta activate a book. I'm sure it's gonna be a good thing to read. Read the book Praxis. Yep, that looks like something I should be reading. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I got my kids' computers set up, and they like them, and they work. We were able to play, like, super high-resolution Minecraft earlier without any issues at all, which they enjoyed thoroughly. Aside from that, we, you know, it's a long weekend for me and the kids. Not so much my wife, she has to work tomorrow, but, you know, just doing stupid stuff. Cleaned out my area. Made it so that when I go back to work on Tuesday, it'll be a little bit less hectic. Yeah. Vegito, is that you? Or is it Tube trying to pretend like he's Vegito? Tentacles everywhere, man. Whoa. That could have been bad. Save. Isn't Hermaeus Mora just the greatest? Oh shit. Get out of here, ghost. Whip at thee.
Let's empty their veins together.
I killed it so hard it fell through the floor. I need to start remembering to use
You can't
Sheo.
run from me, darling. I'll find you.
Wait, who's running from us? Go Sheo Gorath.
Just with the wrong
Or
Richmond.
Jiglag, or whatever the fuck your name is. How's the volume on your guys' end? Is it too loud? Can you hear me all right?
Your eyes.
I haven't rebalanced in a while, so.
Final straw.
The new graphics card seems to work pretty well. It's a lot smoother than it was. Higher FPS. Okay. It's a little loud. Okay. I can deal with that. Audio. Let's see what we got here. Music, ambiance. Let's turn down voices. We want voices high, effects lower. I think these might be, yeah, these might be from when I was doing like relaxing stuff. Okay. That should be quieter. If that's not right, we'll turn it down to OBS instead. Hold on. Boosted my mic a little bit. Damn, there's so many books. The lightning magic is really loud, just in general. Hey Vegito, how you doing, man? Is it an action RPG? I thought it was. I don't know, maybe I misheard or something, but I've heard it's not the same kind of game. Activate quote-unquote book. Epiphany. Yeah, it's been pretty good. I saw you saw those videos on Discord. I mean, we did a lot of work today to get everything kind of cleaned up. Avowed, I've heard mixed things. I've heard the game's pretty good, the story's okay, but some of the like art choices haven't been great, and some other stuff like that. I don't know. I technically have access to it, I think, on Game Pass, but I have a bunch of other stuff I'd rather play. Okay. If I unlocked everything, I did both books. Ven, the Eater of Dreams. Yeah, okay, so one second. So, Vegito, I was watching Asmongold, and I was watching Dan play. Dan tries games or whatever. Dan's gaming, and they were in their character creator. And usually, what I like is whenever you have some sort of like godly influence in your character, it has some sort of like elemental influence. So you could have like flames, or you could have like ice or rock or whatever, some sort of thing like that. It does look like oil crayon, or like pastel, but like for some reason the only thing you could do to your character to make it look god touched is like cordyceps fungus. Why would you do that? Yeah, it looks very pastel to me. There's just so many other games I'd rather play. Okay, so Eater of Dreams. So what's this all about? Loyal More. Follow the breadcrumbs to the source of mere curiosity. The curiosity is yet to be sated, I assume. No worries, a compendium of knowledge surrounds you. That curiosity shall forever be done. Though admission to the library isn't free, I implore you, take up this offer. Reclaim the soul of the Doreni you consorted with, and the torrent of anthologies will be yours to command. So I can basically choose to side with Giant Eater of Dreams, or the undead Magister who helped me get in here. Why do you need a soul? What specific information can you provide that would be of use to me? Ever had trouble discerning the motives of your cohorts? The affairs of mortals may seem comprehensible when you're of one time isn't luxury you have. Oh, Jesus, this is fast. As for your personal desire for the particular soul, as with all entities capable of cognition, however basic, there are needs. For you, food. For me, souls. That Doreni is keeping a secret that is too tempting to avert our gaze from. So again, I implore you, retrieve his soul. Okay. So, I have a couple of options. I can kill the guy that I sided with to get in here, right? I don't really owe him anything. And if I do that, I can trade black soul gems for perk points from now on, which is kind of nuts. It's a 5-to-1, 5 black soul gems for a free perk point. If I don't remember what I get. Like if I side with him. So probably gonna kill him. Anyone got a problem with me murdering a guy? Okay. Grim news that prince needs your soul, preferably in the way of death.
And you're the courier?
If there's any other way, let me know.
We are blessed with intelligence so that binary choices can become many. You may bark fallacy at what I propose, but hear me out. We bring that entity a soul in my image, even with my scent. Aha! But it will not be mine. Simple but genius, right?
How do you want to deceive the god of knowledge in his own realm?
And there's the bark. Do you think I told you to light these fires for my amusement? They blaze for the liminal barrier that surrounds us. This barrier shields and shrouds us to that being's eyes. What is discussed here is for our ears only. Now, it's only assurance of your loyalty as a word. As you see, most of these gods proclaim great power and omniscience. But what they lack is empathy. They cannot grasp the depths us mortals would delve to maintain a life. I must also tell you, whether it's of any concern, that he is not after my soul for its own sake. He lusts for a secret that can only be gleaned with the mind of my kind.
Just tell him the secret.
And give it all the power. What's to be gained from that? Knowledge has value. Value that can be traded for spoils beyond your fickle thoughts.
Jesus.
This being, then, is it, has been hounding for our secrets for a good millennia or more. The sheer patience and faith. Maybe time really is of no consequence to a god.
I see even death hasn't brought you to humility.
That's so jet. Indistinguishable from the other, with only an arcane aura to indicate to my soul. It'll be none the wiser, glutton as it is, only desiring the next meal without a care for the taste.
Okay, guys, what are we doing? Taking him out? Gonna give him the old jiggle-ag jumble? He's so humble, look at him. Hello, I'm Jiggle-ag. Was I supposed to, like, soul steal him, or... I think I fucked up. I mean, regardless, we've got a soul stone to give him. What up, Venn diagram? I got a thing for you. The Dureni has been dealt with. I hope it was worth it. The worth is contingent on what you need. If you're content with gratitude and material, then you won't be appeased. However, that soul gem you brought me, if you bring me others belonging to notable beings, then I will be able to glean knowledge and prove impossible to retrieve within your world. It enables you to find new avenues across the labyrinth of relationships that make sentient societies. So, basically, I can imprison cool people inside of black soul gems now. And then I can sell them to this dude for perk points. Works for me. They weren't using their souls anyway. Get out of here, you whippy fiends. Where the hell do I get out of here? Oh, it's this one. Right? Oh, damn it, I hate these places. What are you talking about, man? Oh, about Avowed? Or what game are you talking about, Outlaw? Also, reach for the sky. Well, that guy's dead. I've got the hiccups. Elden Ring, yeah. I've heard that too. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't Souls like much. Like, I just don't have the time for it. Never had very good reaction time for things like parrying, and then also just do not have the luxury of spending that long, you know, doing something like a boss. Was there anything else we needed to do here? Turn to Gregor. Rand Undercroft. Twilight Aperture. I thought we could drain the water here. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I like games like this so much, is because even if you aren't great at, like,
Write that down.
you know, fast knee-jerk stuff, you can still find a play method that, you know, you can still do. Okay. So that's just one of the things we had to do. We went in there was nothing. Oh, I almost jumped off that.
Yeah,
Suck
I
it,
hear it
whiff.
too.
the way I look at it, if it fails, hopefully that will spur people in my generation who grew up on those games to start making more of them outside of Bethesda. Because I think that would kind of prove that Bethesda's just like given up. I do hope it's good, but I'm kind of worried that if it's good, then we're just setting ourselves up for even more disappointment later on. Oh, I need to do this to the... I gotta find the shard thing. I gotta shoot it. There it is. Okay. I liked Spore. I didn't like how they set... I wish they would have set it up in a way that it was like... I didn't like the galactic part. So I always ended just... I ended up just playing through the planetary part and then starting over. Dude, once I figured out how to use the character creator in that, you can make some cool looking monsters. Most of them end up like scorpions, though. What's down here? Vegito, if you're into stuff like that, when Andrew shows up, hit him up. He's also been looking into... like, he wants to make his own video game. And so he has a bunch of, like, he could probably give you some good places to start. For, like, classes you could do online or assets you can get cheap. Darwin Encyclopedia. I'll also say, if you want to do stuff like game dev or modeling or anything like that, a great resource for that is Humble Bundle. Okay? What they do is they have... I'll show you guys real quick. Hope you don't mind. A little bit of a departure. So, I love them. I love this website. Basically, they have a couple of things, right? So, every month, they have this, the choice thing. Click. You get a set of games for $10. And they're actually really good. I've gotten some really good stuff out of this. I'm actually going to be... I have this already. Love it. I'm going to give away a copy to whoever wants it. Probably on the Discord. But they also just have, like... If you do this, you can get, like, 20% off over time. So, it starts out at 10% and then moves up to 20%. So, if we go to their store... Let's see... So I could get Monster Hunter Wilds Premium, 20% off. Like a Dragon, 20% off. Just from the word go, right? It's super nice. It's obviously not every game, but they also like have their own sales and they work directly with Steam. So it's great. And then they also have bundles. So they have games, books, and software. So for games this month, you could get all of Destiny 2 for a set price. The Pathfinder games, which are really good. A bunch of deck builders, arcade custom arcades, and co-op games. And then all of their profit, I believe they're a nonprofit, goes to charity. And you get to choose what charity. They give you like a whole list. This is one of my favorite things. I like Warhammer. And their books are really good, but they're very expensive. And so sometimes there'll be like a Warhammer thing in here where it's like 13 Warhammer books for like $20. You pick that up. But this is a good place to get like manuals. So like game programming. This is just 20 books for, I don't know, hold on. Like $30. $25 for 20 items. So, and then there's like, if you have less, 18 for 9, $1 for 2. And it's just a great place to pick up stuff. And then they also have software. So we actually already have this, me and Andrew. So if you want Godot, you can have Godot and assets for a much reduced price. So 24 items for 25 bucks. Highly recommend anytime you want to expand your horizons, check Humble Bundle. It serves a good cause. It supports independent developers, and it gives access to a lot of information. So, yeah, Godot is a pretty popular game engine. Let's see what else we got. Like concept art, making concept art, project management, VR game dev tools, and so it's just and these things rotate, so they're never the same. They change, I think, monthly or so. Yeah, and they have all sorts of stuff. Yeah, Godot's an engine. It's one of the most popular open source I think it's open source engines. Because it's like easy to use, it's accessible, it's got a huge community, all that stuff. But yeah, we use that a lot, or at least I do. I got my wife. I got her a bunch of Doctor Who comic books because that's something they do. It's just all sorts of cool stuff on there. I believe it's mostly for 2D. I think. Basically, if you aren't familiar, the way engines work is they kind of facilitate what you want to do. So, like, let's say you want to make Mario, right? You've got to find an engine that has all the stuff you would need to make Mario. So you need it to be able to do side-scrolling with platforming, coin collection, stuff like that. You'd find the engine you want, and then you'd be able to use it. So Godot is one of the largest ones with the most features. So people like it because they can have highly customizable stuff. Oh, I was showing them Humble Bundle, and I was telling them about the
comics are awesome.
Yeah, telling them about the comic books and the audio things we got you. And they do also have a lot of audiobooks and stuff. The Grand Undercroft. But no, what you would do, Vegito, is you'd figure out what kind of game you want to make, right? And you would figure out if you want to make it in something like Godot, where you make like a more indie game, or if you want to use something like Unreal or Unity that are like more high-level 3D stuff, and then you would just kind of learn how to use that with classes. What up, Tired? Oh, that was the end of that place? Okay. Umbashir.
If I could find a way to capture sound, we could carry music everywhere with us.
How's your night going, Tired? Yeah. We got to figure out when we're going to do that. It's working. It's been a lot more even. Wife was asking about the new graphics card. It seems to be handling this a lot better than the old one.
Oh, hi there.
Hey, I got you something.
I could go for a
Thank
pint
you.
right about
Here,
now.
this is for you.
Come on, what you say?
Who's talking? Where are the children? Oh, stupid invisible tree. So what level is your character in Borderlands? tired. Sneaky. Because I do have a high level sniper. No, the guy with the drones. I have a high level one of those. So if you want to keep leveling, you can. Konego!
You were with the Imperials at the outpost, right? Killed all those damn orcs off? I hope you made them suffer.
Found out who was supplying the orcs.
Whoa, now, don't go making those types of accusations so soon. What was he wearing, and what did he say?
He was wearing black Thalmor uniform and talked to the target Dunlane.
This is grave news. To know that Thalmor were implicated in the making of this extremist group. But directly giving them munitions and directives on where to attack and how. God, we don't want this news becoming public. We can't have what happened in Skyrim and its civil war happen in High Rock. There's enough animosity towards the Empire's lack of action here. You must promise me not to tell anyone else of who you saw there. And pray tell, is the agent still alive?
No, they saw me. I had to defend myself.
Fool, that is not what I asked you to do. I explicitly stated that you should only observe the interaction and not intervene. But you're not to blame. The orcs have keen senses and probably sniffed you out before you even laid eyes on them. I'll have to take this matter to Horrister and decide whether we should inform the king. Although that may not bode well for the realm. Keep silent about this ordeal, or your words can spell a reckoning for High Rock. Hopefully some septums will make you commit to that silence.
Why would I tell
my
anyone?
Earlier outburst, though. You have helped in my case, and I am grateful for it. Keep safe.
Which one's the commando? Sorry, I gotta glare at my wife for a second. She thinks she's cool just because she stitched me a
In this
a
life,
ghost
you have to do
with a
what's best for you,
badonkadonk.
regardless
Look
of
at
what
that
others
thing.
think. Always
Ugh,
value yourself
ghost.
first, adventurer.
Oh, damn it. You took Axton? He's my favorite. I choose him because Axton doesn't have the turret. He has the flyers. Roland has the turret. Unless I'm completely wrong. Don't care about that. Speak to Rados. To the Rados! I haven't seen a dragon in a while. Okay, I must just have them mixed up.
Don't wait to get out of this old dung pit town.
No, what I was saying was, I think Axton doesn't have a turret. I think he has drones. I might be wrong. It has been forever since I played.
Be on your way.
We told the Odinite about the time that you
I served in the Evermore Pikemen militia
came back to
and helped with the occupation of Wayrest. So I know how to face down.
Oh,
the foe at
yeah.
least.
He has a deployable turret. Okay. Yeah, I was probably just wrong. Man, my fucking ear thing keeps shocking me. I gotta look up what's wrong with that.
electric personality.
Yeah, I know, right? My wife would like me to tell you guys a story. So in Borderlands 2, there's these things called golden keys.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a different thing. He also did this one. So, my brother-in-law, how old was he at the time, probably?
I mean,
12-ish?
before we were married, so probably 12-ish.
So he was like 12-ish, right? Not only did he brick my 50-hour Skyrim save by auto-saving right before he died, and then hard saving right before he died, in Borderlands, he spent all of my golden keys without taking any of the items, which are like the best items you can get.
All
And
right,
it made me
then.
sad.
Gods, if I had known there was some sort of plague
I
going on
served in
here,
the Evermore
I
Pikeman
don't know
militia.
that I would have joined you.
Why so
Man,
sudden?
that story
These
was gonna
afflicted
last
make
long.
me
But I
sick.
agree.
No.
The sooner we can
Metaphorically.
deal with this burden, the better.
Yeah. He's
On your way.
it was really scarring, you know. Oh, hold on, I gotta do something. Guess who's back? Back again. Andrew's back. Report him. Report him. Report him. Report him. Live stream. Andrew. Put in timeout.
Why'd you put Andrew in timeout?
I didn't really put. I made him a moderator. I didn't really time him out. What up, Andrew? I made you. We're gonna play Borderlands 2 eventually. Probably Friday. Can you play it? Like, is your computer allow you to?
Let's see what we've got. Ebony armor. This stuff is a fortune. But I suppose Mados deserve no less. As soon as I put it on, we'll be off.
Damn, dude. Guy's got golden trim on his ebony armor. Look at this guy. He is ready for battle.
Let's get this over with before we freeze to death.
I mean, I think we can
I
cross-play.
heard Jacko's talking to the guard that they were planning to strike at the heart of these savages. Yeah, I hear it too.
Hold on. For some reason, my bow is not on there. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Did I drop my bow? Huh. Nope. Just blind. That was nothing. I just shot at nothing. Yeah, so Andrew, if you want, once we figure out if you can crossplay with us, we're gonna do like we're gonna all get to like level 10, just so we have some perks and
Piss on
stuff,
your corpse.
and go from there. Shit. Awesome. Yeah, so if you want to start a non-Axton, non-Necromancer, you're welcome to join us. Actually, can you have more than one of the same character, or can you only have one? Because if we can have multiple, I don't give a shit. We can have fucking 5 Axtons for all I care.
Final straw.
I was like, did they kill Jigalag? No. No, they did not. One does not simply kill Jigalag. Can I wait here? I'm gonna wait till daytime. I couldn't remember if you need to play different characters or not.
No intentions of coming here again.
You remember Alfie?
Careful, this is Witchman territory. You don't want to be trapped here with those
where the
lunatics
girls
about.
don't talk and they charade trying to figure out Muffin's birthday gift.
No.
The dad was like,
Let's
play the
keep
silent
moving.
game. And-
Yes.
And the heroes were, and Alfie figured out what it was.
Yes.
That's
I heard Jacko's talking to the guard that they were planning to strike at the heart of these savages. I'm sure they'll use the opportunity we created.
Let's get this over with before we freeze to death.
wholesome fact for the day.
Aw. Well, I mean, there's only like 5 people in Australia, so he was eventually going to do it anyway. Day was telling me about how in one of the episodes of Bluey, Steve Irwin's son was one of the voice actors. Yeah, I mean, if you don't, you don't. Or if you overlevel, I don't care. That's fine. I mainly just level. The reason why we're doing level 10, that way you have your ult, and you have at least an okay gun, so it's not super slow.
Goddamn savages.
Andrew just said he was Alfie.
Can't
so
even
yeah,
say
I
good
agree.
witchmen's a dead witchman.
Obviously.
Bastards know necromancy.
My wife is so mad.
If
I trust him. He's a mod. I have to trust Andrew. He's a mod. You're not a mod.
You have no idea how much I want to throw this hairbrush at you right now, but I'm not a dick.
You kind of are a dick. Do you need a hug? Do you want to come give me a hug? Do you want a hug? Ghost with a butt? It's a butt. But again. Sorry, I found... She made me a ghost with an ass. She crocheted it, and I just found it. It's been hidden for like decades.
I heard a sound.
Get out of here, fucking...
Well, that was easier
Witchman.
than
Let's see if
expected.
it had anything worthwhile.
Do I have something sticking through? Oh no, it's my fucking helmet. It has a giant thing on the front. Oh my god.
The beautiful one up here, the unending silence.
Get on, kid. Let's see. Falcon, snake, fish.
There's something in the air. Doesn't feel right.
I'm glad you said something. I feared it was just me.
Best be on your guard.
Yes, sir.
Oh hey, Andrew. Vegito is interested in 3D modeling / possibly video game stuff. So you should hit him up about different engines and what they do. Also the basics. Okay, so play whatever you want. Obviously, we should all be psychos. Okay. Take this ectoplasm. That is a person with part of their face cut off. Shit happens. Don't you hate that?
Submit, and let rot consume you. Ah, you're fast.
You are. Look
Damn.
who's brave.
Good boy, Scrap. You're such a good boy.
It's a face off. Oh my god.
weak.
Just
Going
the body to
places,
add to our
wrecking
count.
faces.
Why is Bo so good, guys? Bo is so damn good. I want to go that way of the Hag Raven. It's like I wanted to use everything besides Bo, but then Bo's just better. Okay, that's the way we came down. A burr pelt. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. Oh, that's actual reagent. I forgot. Just a bunch of human flesh. Nothing bad there. What hurt me? Oh, probably the giant caltrops hanging from the ceiling. Okay.
I am the destructor. You release my king to the void.
Maybe you could babysit Scrap.
I am Herb.
Whips are the best.
There's something here.
Great.
Great.
Man, talk about sweeping the leg on that
Just
one.
let me catch my breath.
Oh, Tired. That would be a good song to put on the Discord. Is "Sweep the Leg" by No More Kings. It's a great song. Also, it features William Zepka in the music video. And what's the kid's name? Karate Kid.
I haven't been able to find my favorite piece of charcoal since
Ralph
arriving in
Macchio. Thank you.
Markarth. Ugh, that means I probably left it in Arkenshell. Great.
Oh shit.
I don't think we're alone.
Andrew, you heard that song? It's literally it's the music video is a redemption arc for William Zepka. Because he is the Karate Kid. I wish I could hold like 3 whips at a time, you know? Just one in my face or something. God, that was a bad trap. There's a fucking mountain lion in here or some shit? Oh, it's a small bear.
Say your prayers. Cheeky. Time's up for you,
Ugly.
Ow. Stop hitting me. Stupid mean person. Let's say we want to do the Slaughterer. Go, Slaughterer, go. It really is, dude. It's so good. I can't believe they put that much effort into a music video.
Another child. Silence.
Get out of here, crone.
Sneaky little prick.
Go back to your home. Oh, this was your home? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come in and murder everyone.
Pathetic. Scraps hurt me more than
Careful, this is Witchman territory. You don't want to be trapped here with those lunatics about.
This bow is so good. Just shoots exploding ammo. Let's see. Hey, question. I think I know the answer, but I want to hear somebody else say it. If you're already a werewolf and you start the
If you think something is right, you should do it, regardless
vampire
of others' opinions.
quest line, they can purge your blood, right? Like they can make you a vampire. Yeah, okay. I was worried we were going to have to do the companions line, but I'm just going to start that and get them to purge it so that I can be a vampire. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start out by doing vampirism for a while. Welcome back, Outlaw. Yeah, I'm gonna do vampirism for a while. Roll around as a vampire, and then we will work our way towards lichdom. You should turn into Scott Speedman if you have both blood types. Is that an Underworld reference? Because it's a good reference. I want you to know that. It's a good reference. That was a good series until the last couple. It got a little out of hand. Solemn apparitions appear above these corpses. confused and in denial. The vast ruins was a host to myriad antagonisms, with these vigilants being just one of them. They must have made their way recently. How? Cannot say. The Witchmen had found them, and in the aftermath you've arrived to details the fate of the naive warriors. Yeah, but they got good shit.
Adventuring is wonderful.
I like the
I'd be
one.
bored if things are the same every day.
I want
I
to.
got into a lot of trouble as a kid because I tend to become
Displaced defunct soulstone. What?
to ward off boredom. Apparently, setting fire to things for entertainment is not acceptable in class.
I think it was the second or third one. Hey, hon, how much do you know about Underworld?
Seen all of them.
Which one was the one about the brother who was
Could go for a
about
pint
William,
about now.
the brother who
This
turned
is
into
one
a
of the
werewolf?
few times you've made sense
Let's
to
get this
me.
over with before we freeze to death.
Let's go settle at the inn for a bit.
Wonderful idea.
Wait, back up.
Adventurer, did you hear that?
The brother who turned into a werewolf. All I'm seeing is Van Helsing now.
It might be Van. That might be what I'm thinking of. Which one's the one? Rise of the Lycans.
Goddamn
Is
savages.
the one where it like goes into
Can't
like their
even say
background.
good
Yeah,
witchmen
okay.
to dead witchmen.
Okay.
Bastards, no
That one was
necromancy.
pretty good. Wonder what I was
Changed the
thinking
whole
of.
story from that.
Oh yeah.
She was blonde and blue wings, and then in the back one she wasn't.
Gotcha. What's this down here? What's all this then? Oh god, look at this place. It's got like a giant skeleton thing in the background. It's gonna mist wall me into this place, I just know it. Little did they know I have jiggle egg on my side.
What's that stench? Best be on your guard.
Who's that? Oh. Get out of here, Golem.
Time to kiss my blade.
Exploding arrows everywhere.
Another poor dog that I'll have to clean off my blade.
Okay, who's left?
Right between your eyes.
Is this the actual boss? Nope, that was a zombie.
Ah, final straw.
Kill the custodian. Motherfucker was right up here. Oh god, he's one of those people. Meridia's got my back.
Time to kiss my blade.
Between Meridia and Jigalag, I got this. Okay, custodian's dead. It's one of my people.
That thing was
Vegeta, will you calm down?
sort of amazing.
Just because somebody's an elf doesn't mean that they're bad. I mean, it's an indicator, but it's not, you know, it's not 100% people.
So cold you could break me ass off with an ice pick. Hope we find a fire soon.
It's so cold you could break my ass off with an ice pick. Oh, I like how this is going. I'm sure I'm not going to have to sell my soul or anything. Is there loot? Yes. Iron spike of crystals. Of crystal, if you will. Okay, so let's look at this thing. Hey, who you go? Okay, so we have obviously like some sort of mammoth torso, right? Legs for arms, feet for hands, skulls for eyes, and a skull for a nose. Okay, another Witchman idol, warped structure begotten of a warped mind. The posture of a humanoid figure seems to signify something, although only the Witchmen themselves truly know the intent of this idol. Yeah, it's fucking weird. Can I, like, take that for myself? Give me your power, gypsy. Well, whatever. Escape the tomb. It is a bone mech. So am I not supposed to go through here? No. Let's go this way. I know this is a way out. I was like, you son of a bitch, why are you close to? The Draugr have come. Gotta take off this stupid staff. You can see it every time I load the weapon. Also, why would you ever use, like,
I heard
a
Jacko's
regular
talking to the
bow?
guard that they were planning to strike at the heart of these savages. I'm sure they'll use the opportunity we created.
One more down. Huh. Okay.
Alright, Witchman, your strange
Help in
deed
finishing the
propensity is
Witchman.
gone, so you're officially done for.
Save. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
The ugly. Another child.
I shouldn't use this here.
Mortal shackle.
This ends here.
Do what if, though?
Went through the savage's hole. Sneak. Or am I seeing ghosts?
What up, dog? Hey, Jackos. Fret not. I still bleed like any other.
Down to the very bone. And you share our black humor. Mortal down to the very bone.
Okay.
You made it through the savage's hole. And you share our black... Alright.
Okay.
We're gonna have to clear up here. See to it that these dogs don't return with yet another dark ritual.
Nothing else?
Contacted our friends in Evermore. They're gonna send these Stasi down to clean house. If you want a primer on who these criminals turned militia are, then we'll have to speak later. For now, make sure we haven't got some foul straggler lying
The
in wait for our
Ustazi are like criminals that, for some reason, people are like promoting to high levels.
Losing allies. Make your peace.
The
Bend our
fuck?
shield beam. Time to meet your end.
Whisper. You know what? We're going in melee.
Peace. I'll have your head.
I'll drink from your skull.
Make your
Whipping its ass.
What a chunk.
What the hell is... Oh, the Gorgon. Interesting. Did the bone mech come to life? Kinda. It kinda did.
Aren't you busy with something?
What in
I
oblivion
thought
was
the
that?
place were being dramatic. Portents of doom are all that strips from his lips at the smallest in that trouble. But now I see there's some truth to his words. Told me to expect some type of demon up here. Never knew it'd take the form of this winged bastard. And now that confirms an even more sinister rumour.
Why didn't you tell me what we'd be running into?
Didn't want you to botch the job. Mercenaries tend to underperform when they know that a bounty spells certain death.
Sorry, gonna have to move my Nerf gun. It was in my way. Okay. It is a lot of them. Let's see. Tell me what the rumor.
That rumour had to do with our lord, Mortifane. It's possible dealings with that foul goddess who summoned this creature, Namira. Priest didn't disclose any further than that relation existing or not. Just told me to look out for anything particularly strange, and well, we saw exactly that.
Jesus.
Really putting your life on the line for us, eh? You have my gratitude. If you do exchange words with him, then make sure not to shout. Many of those within the walls are still tragically loyal to that madman. And not only there, but right here. So we'll have to halt this fatal talk if we want to keep our heads. We'll be returning
He's the one
soon
that's
once
like
that
eating
Lowland,
people
the Stars
and,
detachment arrives.
you know,
Stay safe.
just generally murdering his town for power.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, the worst is yet to come.
Do you think the priest will know what's going on? What that thing is? Was?
Still want to know where Lydia is. Horse meat. No, you can't alchemize horse meat. Gross. I will say, tired. I got a copy of Tiny Tina's Wonderland, the D&D game, where it's like, you know, it's Borderlands, but it's set in a D&D universe. I would love to play through that with somebody if anybody owns that. Beep.
Watch it.
Awesome. Yeah, I've heard really good things. It's just I don't know. Borderlands is more fun with other people. Jackos told me to reach you. Do you suspect that Namira is behind all of this?
We're not certain on which prince is involved, but we're certain that the involvement exists. Now we've but to suss out which god schemes against us. With nothing more than circumstantial evidence, which may well fill this hall if it were written, we are most probably dealing with that dark mistress.
Are we certain?
There aren't many candidates that betray her influence among those pagan tribes. Namira shows herself most through those hag-ravens.
Tired, we might have to do
I'm
that
sure you've
at some
encountered
point.
them since your recent battle north.
What's the significance of them?
They're the very agents who summon the most wretched creatures into our world, undoubtedly responsible for that winged terror you slew with Jackos. Their arts don't only pertain to summoning, if only we were so fortunate. They transpose humanity with beast and turn many of their kin into warped hybrids. Cunning of man, ferocity of wolves, with all the beauty of their creators.
Damn. Are we to talk of their evil?
I must also ask you something. Please refrain from sharing the information you're about to hear with anyone else.
Of course.
When you departed to that den all those days ago, in pursuit of the Lord's amulet, did you feel anything strange emanating from it? Were there any markings on the item?
Yes, an inscription on the amulet. May your stomach never sour.
Stendar protect us. I hope this is a coincidence and nothing more. It's all weaving together now, a clear tapestry. None of it was random. I must demand silence from you on this matter, lest we summon the blackest reaction from our Lord. As Mordephane may be responsible for our interactions with the Witchman, we've now enough reason to believe that he's in concert with Namira.
Oh,
We
shit.
can't talk further. We'll only waste time and the threat of treason. We'll need to be swift and take action.
What shall I do?
Convene with the Archpriest of Evermore. He can be found within the temple there. We must hurry, as our king has sent forth men to oust Mordephane in response to this recent chaos. Morosa will most likely join this entourage, which will make things all the messier. Gods, spare us fortune in these times.
This dude prays hard.
Blessings for your future journeys.
Public executions seem to be this
Can I
town's
just
main
like
attraction.
can I just like pray
They
and
really
not have
should
to take
build
the
an
oath?
arena or something.
Get on with it.
Rodard.
Hello? May
Okay.
the Reach show mercy on you.
I was trying to find some side quests. No one wants to seem to give me any. Didn't really want to run through all of the main quests here. Ah. Premium construction there. I heard dragons.
Let's go settle at the inn for a bit.
When you played as much Skyrim as I have, you know the sound of a dragon. Hold on. We... Forgot I needed to move myself a little bit.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. It's up to you if you want to stay here or not. I won't blame you for wanting out of this mess.
Ruthless Primal Dragon. Nether Dragon. Okay, where's Jiggalag? Ether Dragon. Son of a bitch. I do love the variety. Wish they would land a little bit more. Well, we got half one on that one. Oh, that one's pretty, dude. Look at that. It's like crystal colors.
Come on, you milk drinker. Scrap, but get this one.
Yeah, Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I heard it's pretty fun. Just saying. Anybody who gets it's welcome to play with us. $12 on Steam. No peer pressure. There is some peer pressure.
Get him, Scrap.
Oh my god. That thing fusrodad me so hard I can't get up.
Aim for the wings. Make sure that bastard never flies again.
I'm gonna have to wait till it fusrodas me again. There we go.
Time's up for you, mate.
Okay, where's it? Okay, that one landed over there. Come here, fairy dragon. One down.
You're slipping.
Ah, damn it.
Impressive wingspan, my friend.
Andrew, can your computer play it?
Another poor sod that I'll have to clean off my plate.
Okay, I'm gonna take off this staff real quick. Hold on. No, it's not that one. Okay, man. Oh, this thing has a lot of life. Oh my god, this thing has a lot of damage. It was killing me so fast.
Damn dragons. Never an easy fight.
Damn, where's the nether dragon?
Your corpse could be used for further science.
Kill this one first, then we can go for the bigger one.
That's right. You stay over there, far away from me.
Okay, where's Jiggy? Getting jiggy with it. No, 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 no. Damn it! Back here, you bastard. Flying rat.
You're slipping.
Well, it's up to you, man, if you want to play. It would just be like during normal stream time and or just free time.
Wrong move. That's one of the wrong reach.
I think right now we're doing Borderlands 2, though, so if you want to do that, you can. We were just basically looking for a Friday night game. That's a fun, you know, like, group event. Okay, come on, dude. You can fly. I know you can. I'm proud of you.
fix you right up, I promise.
Didn't get anything good from that, but
So Scrap,
still fun.
you like me more than our plumber friend here, right? I mean, it's fine if you like me too, but you prefer me, right?
I mean, we wouldn't be playing it because I think Tired wants to run through the campaign of Borderlands 2, so it would be a while anyway. Wah. Plus, I think we're waiting for Vegeta to get a computer. Where are you going on vacation, man? Also, it sounds great to not work for 2 weeks.
Are you in need, friend?
Tiny Tina's is its own standalone game now, dude. It's called Tiny Tina's Wonderland. There is Tiny Tina's Dungeons and Dragons one for Borderlands 2, though. Not yet. I haven't, Vegeta. Why? I wanted to get everything set up on the new computers first.
Oh, these weary eyes mistook you for another pilgrim. Yes, I have heard of you already. The priest has sung nothing but praise for your name. And lest we slip into bad habits, that town is called Raven Spring. Our Nima is an alien moniker, almost sinister.
Oh, I thought it said I thought you were gonna be gone for 2. Oh, you can't play it for like 2 weeks. Gotcha.
Before I lose myself, Mortafane, that perennial question that hasn't found an answer until now. Sigmane has finally realized his madness for himself. Not that it wasn't apparent for those subjugated to the Mud Lord, but their cries fell on deaf ears. Almost 3 decades of tyranny, with so much cruelty. Ever heard of the Halon family? One of the most infamous demonstrations of Mortafane sadism, sundering every heart who was witness. Gefir was accused of high treason, with little evidence other than the Lord's paranoid suspicion, bypassing trial towards execution. Yet it wouldn't be Mortafane if there were just a single execution, no. The Lord was ravenous on that day. As the Raving Spring people said, he had a hunger in his eyes. Sigmane has the misplaced belief that Mortafane is a necessary evil. That his is the order that contained the Reach. He assumes a gentler lord would fall to the myriad threats posed on that town. As Raven Spring is our most important asset in the east, its fall would have us eventually follow.
Dude, that sucks.
It would be a great folly to continue dismissing it. There comes a time when the evidence transforms rumor to reality. Just the nature of her relation with Mortafane is a mystery.
Where's your cruise going,
What
Andrew?
could possibly be derived from that despairing entity? The priests have been worried about Daedric plots for some time, yet most were confined to individual victims. However, the reports we hold on Mortafane conform to a far grander scheme. A plot targeted at Adamantia itself.
The fuck is Adamantia? The Doreni Tower?
It has many names, holding its own unique value to every culture. Now that tower happens to be one of the last. Others across Tamriel have since been destroyed or made dysfunctional. Compounded with the waning liminal barrier that separates us from oblivion itself, we have a recipe for disaster. It seems Martin's sacrifice 200 years ago did not make certain our survival.
Where are the towers?
Pardon me, A week of thorough education would be needed to broach that subject. Such sheer complexity would surely distract us from this most urgent matter. What you need to know is that whatever is happening in Raven Spring can spell a doom unseen since the beginning of our times.
Damn.
Worst comes to worst, we have a strategy to prevent complete chaos descending onto this kingdom. Knowledge from the Oblivion Crisis has been instilled in every priest's mind, in case it may ever transpire again.
Oh, that's good. Hold on. Hannah, is there something under my chair?
No.
Okay, must be just caught on something. Hold on. Is there anything else I should know?
I shouldn't delay you any further. Horrester was seen departing from Raven Spring with his party. They'll be convening with Morosa before ousting Mortafane from his throne. You should hurry. Your presence may halt tensions from boiling over.
Sounds good. I returned from Umbasir.
An immense journey. I was sure to listen to every detail as this will be recorded. Not content with an economy of mortals, these Dereni sought gods themselves to fetch the greatest haul. I'm sure you have taken your fair share from the treasures?
I still expect a reward. I've got enough.
Surely. The tailors will be very busy with your pockets, I bet. I cannot express enough gratitude for your contribution to our research. Remain well, friend, and good journeys.
Okay, we don't need any training.
Farewell.
Well, we could train up alteration.
The Reachmen are called the Witch.
Learning requires discipline and patience. Skills that I alone cannot teach you. Yet I can help with the rest.
Might as well. We can return to that sword that does extra damage per alteration spell. The most broken thing ever.
Wait,
J. Find Morosa.
I have to stay motivated when working.
Oh yeah, this is when she confronts what's his face. Disney owns a private island? Is that where they keep all the real mascots? All of their genetic like rejects from their manipulating and testing.
It's time, priest. I hope Mortafane has prepared for a life with the beggars. Sigmain and the council made it clear. Mortafane cannot rule. The putrid man has the gall to ignore the will of the king. Where is he, priest?
Pardon, our lord. A last-minute detail within the manor. He'll be with us shortly.
The Hagrias are ahead at last. So you finally had your way with the king. Why do you persist to harass me, Vulture?
Horrester here will see to your death if you try anything rash, little lord. You have stained the kingdom of Evermore with your ill acts.
Damn.
Your capturing of trade goods and intimidation of merchants have brought ruin to your town and the Reach.
You'll have to tell me all about Marwyn sometime. Oh, you,
Never fancied
you are from
field
Marwyn,
work
aren't you?
myself. Too dull. But when you're having the courage to take up the sword, what else can you do except take up the rake?
To who, my lord?
This madman has rambled long enough. Arrest him and bring him to trial in Evermore. My stomach reels at the sight of him.
All of your stomachs will reel when you see the lady, I assure you. I showed mercy upon you insects. I relented when the lady demanded this town. But I see the rats have bit the hand that feeds. You'll be the first to taste her domain, whore.
Oh, her head popped off.
I'll get the
That's
swine
not good.
that did this.
Is she okay? Don't worry, I'm making sure no one steals her stuff.
What? What did he do? Marosa.
She popped his head off. He popped her head off. One of the two.
We meet again. How fare you?
I don't think I should be using this weapon here. But Valkyrie.
Interesting.
What a girl.
I will write that down. Sorry, I have a
no
question.
time for this.
Do you think
Just
you're a good
delaying the
reflection of
inevitable.
typical Dwemerys behaviors?
Shut it, cunts. The Lord has done us good. Obstacle every day in hills of gold. Can't say the same for the king. Now, if you want his neck, then we got a problem.
I've noticed people tend to become offended if I wander off into my thoughts too often. They seem to think that means I don't find them interesting.
God damn it, Rim.
It's just so hard to not become distracted by a new stimulus, whether it's in the physical world or the internal one.
Disguise.
What abyssal sorcery is this?
What's that?
Oh, great.
I see you,
Oh, what the
scum.
fuck is going on?
You're slipping.
Still, and I'll give you a shake.
Take your scum. I'll bash your brains.
I can't even use my fun stuff here because I don't want to accidentally murder anyone. Oh, I forgot I can have two of them.
I hope you don't mind if I dissect you after we're done
The
here.
wrong Reachman.
Come on, Gorgon. Are you stuck over there? Or? He may be stuck.
So that I'll have to clean off
I'll
my
fix
blade.
this.
My steel is going up your ass.
I just keep firing and eventually we'll die. Oh, Jesus.
Left with the wrong Reachman.
Okay.
You're slipping. Wrong move. Be gone, monster.
I think he's bugged. I have a feeling.
That's right. You stay over there, far away from
Another
me.
poor soul that I'll have to clean off my blade.
What do you guys think? You think he's bugged? Damn it. Actually, you know what? Toggle collision.
Left with the wrong Reachman.
Ooh, I am not supposed to be up here.
Come on, you aren't afraid of a little spider, are you?
Yeah, we'll just not deal with that right now. Okay, who's attacking over here? Some sort of fucking gross thing. This thing is so gross. Head towards the portal. Is he still stuck? Looks like he's still stuck. Oh, this is definitely where we want to go. That void is so scuttling. The fuck are we now? Interloper. Mutilated vessel. You guys are good guys. Okay. I don't need to kill the guys that look like they've had their face chewed off. They've already got enough things going on.
Feel that? The ground. Feels like it's breathing. I don't think I'm ever gonna sleep again. If we make it out of here, that is.
Find other survivors. Okay.
We're going to die here. We're going to die in a nightmare plane of oblivion.
God, Remy is so loud. Now they weren't aggressive until a second ago.
This ends here. Cheeky.
This place is very like samey over and over again. But it looks like it's pretty unique, so I'll give it to him. Jackos!
Make your peace. Cleaning the...
My man!
Well, that was easier than expected.
Aren't you busy with something?
What do we do?
I know it looks grim, and by the gods, I'm terrified too. But we have to follow what the priests taught us. I wish I could remember everything from my training to deal with situations like this. We have to find the others, and then we keep close. This is going to get rough.
They actually were trained
Don't
for
lose
this?
track of me. This isn't a place you want to get lost in.
It's okay, Remy. It's okay.
I hear people just like wailing.
Jackhouse, you're alive. That means there's hope for the others.
This is taking forever, Jackos. Come on, man.
This place is... Sweet Mara, please let us get out of here.
Get close or
Blood
you'll be
River.
an easy target.
Look astray. Going places, wrecking faces.
Harvester. Actually. Might as well get some experience with conjuration.
Final straw.
What do we do? What if we're stuck in this plane for all eternity?
Aren't you busy with something?
Might as well summon two cool-ass astronauts.
Shior, I think I'm going to be sick.
Yeah, this looks like a sturdy bridge. Gross. It's just dead people everywhere.
Get close or you'll be an easy target.
Jackos, will you just walk, man?
In High Rock, adhering to society and moving up the ranks they've devised is very important. Really though, status and etiquette are idiotic.
Time to taste metal.
And those perks to let you summon stuff like super far away. You guys are the worst guardians ever.
Lean into the field. Lap your red.
Redos!
Vines.
God, you're
They all
rad.
stand
Look
a
at him.
better chance.
Step aside.
I love how he was just a blacksmith until he put on the armor. And now he's like the man.
I never asked to be a part of this, Jack. What dumb bit of we landed in.
We can't talk now unless we provoke the
Also, he's like glowing.
Keep moving until we can
That's a
find
pretty
the
cool
priest.
little aura he's got going on.
Boss,
Follow Jackos again. Are any of the regular people still alive? Or is it just the heroes?
Rados is here too. He's alive.
I don't want to walk in the water. Doesn't look like water.
Don't lose track of me. This isn't a place you want to get lost in.
No shit.
No one ever returns from the scuttling void. No one ever returns. What are we going to do?
We might have to look for a new companion. Remy's getting a little old. It's a lot of following, man.
We have hostiles.
you try. This ends here. I'll piss on your corpse.
Okay, that was pretty cool. These guys just gained some points.
Banish this demon.
Come here, prick.
Time's up for you, mate.
Can we keep going?
Make your peace.
Where's the where's the one that fell? Dude, I can cast so far away.
Time to meet your end.
Come on, kill him.
Get close or you'll be an easy target.
Another poor sod that I'll have to clean off my blade.
Damn, things are swimming. Okay, I got him. This place is like just a little too dark. Jackos. Oh, he had to reset his pathfinding.
Let's focus.
Okay. Looks like he was just stuck. I do remember the last time I played this that Jackos has a tendency to get freaked out.
We have hostiles.
He does not have the best AI. Dude, that just leveled me up like 3 times.
Well, that's over with, at least.
Big fan. I'm a big fan of ice golems now. There's a spell called Wolf Pack we need to get. It lets me summon like 4 wolves at a time. So I wonder if I could use it twice and have 6.
Keep vigilant. We're bound to be set upon soon.
Human flesh. Oh, another Gorgon. It's a Gorgonzola. The worst kind of monster. It's 100% effective against your breath. Dang, I was gonna try to summon him up there and fight him.
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Later, man. Thanks for hanging out. We fighting the Gorgon now? Or is it just watching us? Looks like it's just watching us. Not that I can see anything.
Priest.
Oh, dude, Priest is still alive.
God's graces. You made it. Let me get a hold of myself. I must recall how to deal with our situation. Blasted. The drill for this was so long ago. Martin's sacrifice made us too comfortable. Made us unprepared. The tower. At the top of this mountain. If we reach it, then we can end this. All other paths are closed off for us. We must climb.
We'll have to try, or us being here will be for nothing. And you, try to find and bring back any lost men who came through the rift. All the men we can get to reach that stone.
So I think that what they're talking about is what we used to do in Oblivion, where we have to
Shouldn't leave behind potential survivors.
we have to like go up to the top of the tower, pull the stone,
This realm,
and
it's
it
just so awful.
breaks up the. Trying to bring somebody to the tower. Okay, there's something over this way. I might as well go look. Chimera Cove. Dude, tired. One of my shorts got like 3,000 or 4,000 views. The one about the hugging did pretty well.
Shit.
Oh, what is that thing? Oh, it's gross. It's gross with based on a giant.
Right between your eyes.
Yeah, most of mine get about 400, and then every once in a while one will just get like $3 grand. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate way to die. Is that everything over here? Sorry, I figured I'd look over here for survivors, but there's not really anything over here. It's so dark. Heck. Let's go straight to the tower by Dr. Jackos.
You're right. Let's hurry then. We'll talk again.
Come for aid?
I posted 2 of the shorts I made today based on the Nuclear Nightmare stuff to the Discord. They turned out pretty good.
Tower we go. Definitely not a trap. I hope.
They didn't get very many hits at all.
A place you want to get lost in.
Time of the day. Oh, it's the middle of the night. That's why it's so dark. That would do it. You guys just moonwalking? What are you doing? cannot wait when there are enemies nearby. Why does it sometimes they attack, sometimes they don't?
Guard up. Prepare for blood. Time. Don't lose track of it.
They're so cool. They're basically robots.
Going places, wrecking faces.
They're so good. Okay, bone meal. Jackos, where'd you go, man? Did you go all the way back down here? Oh my god, you reset your AI all the way back down here. Lord.
If we make it out of here, that is.
Fucking Rados is rad.
Don't lose track of me. This isn't a place you want to get lost in.
This is what happens when your paladin shows up to an undead fight. He's the only person who has an aura.
On your arse.
Hey, 50 conjuration.
So good, Scrap.
Are we good to go? What are we doing? Jackos, you are the slowest NPC I've ever seen. Can I give you my boots so you move twice as fast? That way you move normal speed? Okay, follow Jacko's complete.
Damn, seems to be locked. There must be another way around these walls. If this world works like ours does, which is a huge assumption, then I think we may have another route to get beyond these rotting walls. Heard wind ushering from that cave down there. Must be coming from this other end, which could lead us out through this construct. Haven't many options, so we'll have to take risks. See if you can find another path through this dump. May Mara protect
Find a way through the rocks. Ah, the sewer. Everyone's favorite thing to do in a Daedric Prince's home. Love me a good Daedric sewer. Yep, the walls are bleeding. Everything seems normal here. Tentacles and whatnot. I don't know what that is. Some sort of soul sphincter. The Scotland Void.
Got something? No kidding. Thanks for putting your neck on the line for us. After all this is done, you'll be the first to receive a reward from the king himself.
Maybe.
We should get going.
He doesn't
before our
exactly
luck
like
runs
me.
dry. Don't lose track of me. This isn't a place you want to get lost in.
Nearly there.
Silent
We can do
Man's
this.
Sanatorium.
You drunk?
Yes.
Look who's brave.
The trick is to not use summoning skills until they're aggressive. Otherwise, you won't get the experience for it. Or you get much less, at least. Go, priest, go.
I'll piss on your corpse.
Can't
up for you, mate.
Let's not be pissing on anybody. These guys are like Terminators. They walk super slow and they have just all the weapons.
Make your peace.
Went for the wrong Richmond.
I mean, they're not very strong, but they have a pretty good arsenal.
Stay alert.
What are Carolina wings? What kind of wings are those?
Piss on your corpse.
Shut up, you.
Come here, prick.
My wife's over here being sassy.
Red.
Can we do 2 Jigalags?
Bet you regret this now, don't you?
Oh God, we can. It's so loud. My ears. My poor Jigalag ears. Oh, dude, human flesh. Sweet. And they don't even charge you for it. Are they like boneless or bone-in wings with like the Carolina barbecue sauce? I've heard mixed things about your guys' barbecue sauce. The wings aren't though. Jeez. This woman. I think after 10 years she'd be good at like just not saying anything. Everybody's being quiet. Gotten us in trouble several times. I know you can't. Hot spicy Carolina pepper, honey mustard type glazing. Extra crispy.
I love books.
It got a head nod from the wife, so that's a legitimate reaction. I'm not gonna lie, I really love me a boneless wing, mainly because I'm very lazy.
Oh, great job, Remy.
Need something.
All over the place.
Do they have hot honey on them or just regular honey? Or is it the Carolina Reaper type pepper? See, I don't know if you're talking Carolina the state or the type of pepper. Also, that chick definitely knows how to get ahead in life. Okay, so hold on. I need to argue with somebody here in a second. Octopus body. Octopus body. Man, when you take all the green, so it takes the green out. It doesn't look as cool. It looks like a sad acorn. Okay, Vegito. We're about to have a fight. Boned wings are good. No fight. Boneless wings are just as good, if not better, because it's literally just a bit of chicken breast cut into a chunk. A chicken nugget is processed meat. There's a difference. That's why it costs so much more to get good ones. If you go to Costco and you get lightly breaded chicken chunks, it's literally just chunks of breast. It's so good. You'll eat like 20 of them. And they taste very similar to a wing, but they're a little bit more white meaty than they are boneless, or than they are dark meat. What'd you say?
You don't have to work for it.
And yeah, you don't have to work for it. You just like fork it.
Don't lose track of me.
And you can dip them aggressively. Possibly too aggressively. See, Tired even agrees with me, and we've never agreed on anything before. No, but seriously, Vegito, the next time you go there, man, lightly breaded chicken chunks, they come in a green bag. Highly recommend. They're not nuggets. Definitely worth it, though.
Guard up.
Get some, get some of the mango habanero sauce from B-Dubs. Put on there. It's super good.
Come here, prick.
Come here, prick. Oh, these are aliens. Gross. That's like the elfiest elf that ever elfed. I do not like cologne. I'm allergic to alcohol fragrances. They mess with my nose something terrible. They tend to trigger migraines.
Stay alert.
We don't really go for that kind of stuff in this household. My wife can't even use like body mist or whatever. I also like Old Spice. That's why I've got hold on.
Oh. Whoa.
This is my desk Old Spice.
Oh,
They have the best names.
You can clearly see me standing here.
Ladies, take care of these people, please. You got the canister with the wolf on it. Dude, I just love the names they come up with.
It'll take more than that.
I'll piss on your corpse.
Don't lose track of me. This isn't a place you want to get lost in.
Dude, it's just... Do you smell of rich mahogany? / Sex Panther? I use... Okay. What's the shampoo I use, hon? Yeah, I use Suave shampoo for my luxurious locks. Because it's like citrus...
What is this place?
What is it?
Gotta find a way out of
Citrus
here, mate.
something. Lime? Mint? I haven't heard of Cremo. Dave, have you heard of Cremo? My wife hasn't heard of it. It doesn't exist. I will give you the money. I use, for soap, I use Squatch. I've had really good results with it. It got rid of a lot of my,
You drunk?
like dermatitis and stuff. You're not sending me Cash App to buy body wash. That's fucking weird. I appreciate the
Don't lose track
gesture.
of me. This isn't a place you want to get lost in.
So I have like really sensitive skin, and I was like, you know what? This place, their commercials are terrible. I think we can all agree on that. And they have one commercial they run over and over again, but their soap is actually pretty good. And the cedar one is amazing. It's like citrus cedar. I don't know. I'll make my kids use it first. Jackos? Am I following you, or are you okay, bud? He might be having a bad day. The fuck?
Stay alert.
You stay alert. You're the one doing weird shit. Let me see if I have any other cool summons we could try. Ancient Flame Queen.
If I could find a way to capture sound, we could carry music
Oh,
everywhere
it's just a
with us.
chunky atronach. That's true. That is true. Just let me put it on your body. You'll love it. I'll rub it
You
in.
and Radus must reach the top of that tower. We'll fend off these creatures and bide you enough time to finish this. The fate of the Reacher on you two. Mara's love be with you. I hope to see you on the other side. Go.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Look out! Definitely going to bruise.
I think I have to use fire on this thing, but like, maybe I have to use flames. Let's try flame darts. Yeah, it has to be directed. Okay. Okay, can we like wait till it's not fucking dark out? Oh, am I gonna turn into a... Am I about to turn into a werewolf? Okay, I'll try them. I do love me wood scented, so like birch and cedar are my favorites. I made some, this is gonna sound really weird. I like candles, but I have to be very careful with how much scent is in them, right? And so I made tried to make some candles that were cedar and tomato leaf scented. They smelled like a garden because I use cedar mulch. And tomatoes have a very pungent smell. It was awesome. But sadly, they didn't transfer to the new house. The alien language morphs as you look upon it to something you comprehend. First intervention of the interloper, pursuit of renegades. Gotta get my whipping thing out. A flesh mimic. Oh, she's pretty good.
Final straw. Say your prayers.
Do love me a cedar. It is literally my favorite scent. Which is funny because like I found out that my grandma is like straight up allergic to it. Which is just funny to me. I was talking to her about gardening. She's where I get a lot of my gardening knowledge from. And she's just like this old lady who lives in Arkansas. And we were talking. I was telling her about how much I love, using cedar mulch because it smells so good. Especially like after a hot day when it's like rained or you've watered the garden, and you go out there and like move stuff around. It smells really good. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm sure it would, but I would die." And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm allergic to cedar oil." And I'm like, "Jeez, what kind of life is that?" That's a lot of sense, man. I can do maybe one or two. Yeah, fresh wet cedar is the best. I wish it wasn't so expensive to build with. Otherwise I would build like a garden shed out of it or something. Oh, God damn it. Get out of here. Critical strike on flesh mimic.
Come on, you aren't afraid of a little spider, are you?
Daedric maces, nice. Okay, alien language morphs in something comprehend. Fourth intervention of the interloper to halt the red spill, to watch the dragons die. Ah! Oh, this dude's got the fucking wolf pack.
Time's up for you, mate. Say your prayers. Don't you?
Oops. First mounted dudes. Oh, it's tiny towns. Look at this. Tiny towns. Tiny windmills. Fifth intervention of the interloper to stop the cycle and leave barren the world eater's belly. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Sixth intervention of the interloper to watch the world in its waning, to watch the dreams fall to nightmare. Man, that sucks. Okay, now we're taking the stone at the top of the tower. It'll allow us to have a permanent enchantment. Who are you? Oh, that's fine. Tired. I wasn't. I was just saying it would be fun. Enough talk. We're taking that stone. Speak clearly. Hold on. I think my camera froze. Oh, I think my dog unplugged my camera. I'll fix it here in a second. Give me 1 second. Oh god, now we're spinning around in a circle. The fuck is wrong with my camera?
Look!
Of course it made me automatically attack him. Oh lord. And we'll just go cameraless for a little while. Okay, so we gotta kill this guy.
Pray.
Beat him up.
Time's up for you, mate.
The want wanes, 3 or 4. The king doubts.
between your eyes.
Spider, are you?
What happened? Did I die? Yeah. Yeah, I died. So I think I've got to knock the stone out of the middle.
Time to taste metal.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, just give me the fucking whips.
Look who's fresh.
Okay. I'll take your stuff. Thank you. Next. Okay. Another one down. Man, when you don't have to read anything, it goes really fast. Next. Okay, save. Okay. Enough talk, we're taking the stone.
Why does everything want to kill us?
Time to taste metal.
Scream for me.
We were such a stone.
I'll piss on your corpse.
King Doubts. Okay. Why is it so fuzzy? Head inside the manor and see what happened. Okay. Wait, I'm inside the manor. Oh, outside the manor, sorry. I don't know what's going on. This isn't a good sign. Oh man, it's frozen. That's strange, man. Hasn't done that in a while. need to end task. There we go. Okay. We're gonna let that reboot for a second. Still messed up. Let's try removing it. Let's try adding a new camera. Oop. Video capture device. Okay. Remove, add, video capture. It's still me. It's frozen. It's so weird. Huh, I'll just have to fix that later. Okay, whatever. I guess we're going without, we'll just have to do it without me in the picture for a little while. Okay, I could try PupCam. That's me. But it's really low quality. We're just waiting for this stuff to load anyway. Why am I upside down? Transform. Oh my god. No, it's not going to work either. That one's too old. You can't handle the green screen. See if I can change the settings on it maybe a little bit better. Chroma key. That's a little bit better. That'll work for right now. It's always a good thing to have a backup camera, I guess. I think we were supposed to kill that guy and we just kind of took the stone and ran. So we'll figure out how to kill him this time. Oh, you don't kill the king. Huh. Well, that's significant. I know, right? The last king. He's a pretty dope dude. He would be cooler if he wasn't, like, on fire. Okay, so what we're supposed to do is fight him. Enough talk, that's fine.
Yeah, I hear it too.
Just to come up here. You whack this thing a couple of times. As you can see in the top right, it says it was the one lanes. King Doubts. Go over here, we beat the shit out of him. Wherever he is.
That I'll have to clean off my
He does regen? That's weird. Critical strike on last king. That's Mortifane. Damn, he dead. Hold on.
Clean off my
Get out of the thing. Okay, technically I can remove the sigil stone right now.
Away from me!
Basically, from what I was reading, is it's broken. Okay, I basically just gotta stay alive. Okay. And then I should save here after my vision clears. Okay. Oh, thank God. This worked this time. What's next?
You made it! By the gods, I didn't believe you'd conquer that evil. Those creatures just collapsed as soon as you came through. How did you do it?
How many are left? What's the damage?
Can't wait to get out of this old dung pit town.
Still trained. It wasn't I who sealed that deal. It was our friends here. Our fate was in the hands of people who came to this town through chance. Their selflessness in such a hopeless people is more than any words of mine can describe.
Of course. We can't thank you enough for the perils you
Oh, no problem, homie.
I'll make sure that you two will be knighted for this triumph.
Not sure any title can make up for the things I saw.
I'm not sure any title can make up for the terrible things I saw in that realm.
Before any celebrations, let me have a rest.
A rest well earned, but your friend here may still have energy. Head into the King's Hall and your knighthood will be immediately awarded.
Becoming a knight so quickly is a great boon for anyone, and I don't think I've ever seen someone attain such a privilege without being conscripted. But it is the least you should be compensated for. The toll of that realm on all our minds was great. I'm sure the Nine was watching over us there. Good fortunes. Come for aid?
Do you have anything else?
Farewell.
No. I want to check the dude that hangs out in here to see if he's got any cool spells to sell us. I love just like the random Middle Eastern music that's playing in the background. Okay. I don't think we have anything to buy here because he's not here right now. Okay, I don't need any of that stuff. Oh. What the hell is going on out here? Let's go check out the bonfire. Oh, Lord. They killed that thing with fire, as they should have done it. Griffin's patch. Patch. So is this... Are we done then? Is this the end of the quest line? feel like it was kind of abrupt.
Welcome.
I was told that the king had a reward for me.
Yes. Our bishop relayed the message that your actions, along with your cohorts, had halted the advance of a powerful deific entity from invading. For such a rare event as this to occur, should call for an even rarer opportunity to award a knighthood.
Dude, can you get out of the way?
Although your shoulders have already carried the burden of an entire town, I am sure they can carry
Oh my god, this dude's just like in my way.
of being a knight.
I'm trying to talk to the king, dude. Get out of the way.
Thousands of men would murder for a chance of knighthood without having to endure decades in my guard. Do not take this reward for granted. Any acts you commit from here on will be a reflection of my judgment, and so any ill deeds you commit will stain the kingdom of Evermore. Further, any good you bring will help the reputation of Evermore throughout High Rock and beyond.
Beyond, he said it.
Be forced to respect you. The nobility will accept you as an equal. With
Oh, that
time,
sounds really good, man.
After having ingratiated
It's like a
yourself
reverse
within our
root beer float.
established class, you may help steer this kingdom with me. If you recite the Knight's sacred oath, are you ready to speak the words that only the most valorous have uttered?
Hell yeah, I am. I'll take the oath.
Very well. I shall start.
Oh my god,
Revere
dude,
the
get out of
Nine
my way.
And maintain the temples. Serve the king in valor and faith.
Revere the Nine and maintain their temples. Serve the king with
To
valor and
protect
faith.
the weak and defenseless. To give succor to widows and orphans.
To protect the weak and defenseless. To give succor to widows and orphans.
To obey those placed in authority. To guard the honor of fellow knights.
To obey those placed in authority and to guard the honor of fellow knights.
Never to refuse a challenge from an equal. Never to turn the back upon a foe.
Never to refuse a challenge from an equal. Never to turn the back upon a
To
foe.
eschew barbarity, malevolence, deceit, and disorder. And of all, to keep faith.
To eschew barbarity, malevolence, deceit, and disorder. And of all, to keep the faith.
You have completed your oath. Hear me all those under my protection. Hear me all, kind gods. This person shall forever be a knight of Evermore. Now bask in your newfound fame. Attend to the duties of this land. Help the dispersed and
I mean, it's so glad I didn't want to see the king at all.
Many.
You know.
One more important gift that we bestow onto our knights. The new apparel. So you can be seen to carry the griffin wherever you go. What have you?
Let's see. Keen to wear the armor of the other knights.
Your build is more than enough to carry such weight, and such imposing armor has been known to stop scoundrels in their tracks before. Fit it on. You should see our bishop, or have a talk with Hollister. I am sure they have tasks you can attend to.
Okay, cool.
Fret not. I'd have chastised you were your words an assumption of her fate, rather than her whereabouts. She had departed the kingdom to visit family in Daggerfall some 4 months ago, with my daughter, though hopefully not to find a suitor for her.
You don't want your daughter to be married?
No, I will be the one who decides the date for when she is wed. Not her mother, whose conniptions will most certainly have her settled with some undeserving yokel.
Anyone else in the family I should know of?
Why, of course. Maybe my most important progeny, Damien. My prodigal son has sought renown and glory in the West. I could not be any more proud to have him continue the dynasty. After my passing, I am assured that his reign will continue to steer this kingdom to a new heights.
Probably not. Probably terrible. I hope to meet him someday.
I've received a quote carrying the message of his imminent return. You certainly will.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Off you go.
They kneeled for me. Get out of here, peasants. Tired. Idea. If you took a cream soda and poured it on that root beer, it would literally be a root beer float backwards.
Now you're playing knights. Are we all just
Hey. Tired has root beer flavored ice cream. If you poured cream soda on it,
It's
it would
hard to
technically
stay
be root beer float.
motivated when working for these city snobs.
I'm pretty proud of myself sometimes. I make big plans in my brain. Big brain plans. Okay, let's see what's going on now that we're a knight. Okay, let's break into your house again. What up, Gregor?
Carry the Griffin, Knight of Evermore. I'm sure you know of the kingdom and its subjects by now. Sigmane has dispensed funding for a number of renovations throughout the realm. So there's much to do around the realm, with a lot of busy people eager to relieve themselves of any extra duties. And that's where you come in.
Okay. Can't wait. So what's first?
We're overdue for 3 reports from 3 important assets. First is from Deep Crag, having recently been liberated and is presently under repair. Second is Lonely Griffin's Retreat, fine appellation, our most remote outpost bordering the northern wastes. You'll have to find a man called Tyr. Careful, he's a short temper. Lastly, there's the mines within the southern mire, the bog for short. I have an overseer there who keeps the labor in check. He'll have our report.
Sounds good.
Keep safe.
I think these are actual quests and not just the typical, like, oh, you've become the Archmage. Continue on with the quests, whatever. It's like actual stuff. Okay. See how Deep Crag Ravine is faring. Damn it, I fell in a hole. Damn it.
You're collecting reports. After everything that just... What an oblivion. I think I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it.
Oh, that girl. She just can't handle the fact that I'm getting reports now. Deep Crag. Oh, upstairs. Okay. Hello.
Out with it.
Things seem to have taken a turn for the better. Finally. Is there anything else you need help with?
Funny you should say that, though I wish the sentiment behind my plea shared that levity. Do you remember the woman we rescued here? The one forced upon by the orcs?
Yeah.
Well, the woman, Denise, has vanished, leaving little trace for where she went. She was being tended to by the field nurse, but must have slipped out during the night.
Any idea where she went?
My first suspicion is that of her unborn child. She repressed the trauma from her capture, but I could see the despair simmering beneath her strained smile. The nurse told me of Denise's fascination with this local myth, a witch who was known to perform dark rituals and the like.
Oof.
So my fear is that Denise has fled into the wilds in search of that witch, probably in an attempt to deprive herself of that child. Such actions betray a shattered mind.
I'll see if I can find her.
The Imperials are supposed to protect, govern their subjects, and see them suffer no harm as long as they obeyed. Yet our stay here has put that pledge to the fire. If we can have one small victory, to do one thing right, it would be this. I wish I could send my own, but we've scant bodies to spare.
God,
Good
this is
luck,
dark.
for what it's worth, and bring her back alive.
Evermore has assigned me in collecting reports from the outposts.
I'm an Imperial. Do you really need to ask if I've kept up with my end of bureaucracy?
Touche.
Here you go, with the caveat of added paperwork being sent over in the coming days, so we may be seeing more of each other.
Okay.
Vale.
I like that guy. Next. Let's go find the girl, though.
These forts have really stood the test of...
If you were the witch. Yeah, just in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Takarga's Vale. Just north, I believe. Oh, we've talked to this witch before. We stumbled upon her house. Yeah. Denise, it's me from the outpost. We were worried about what you're doing.
Oh no, please go. Don't bring up that memory. I can't go back. It makes me sick what happened there. I need to get rid of this spawn in me.
We're just trying to help you. The officer and I feel guilty about what happened.
If you really want to help, then you can do that by helping the witch. She's the one who will bereave me of this omen that was thrust upon me.
Okay, let's talk to the witch.
Farewell, knight.
Death bell to soothe the pulse, none root to sear the soul, and ectoplasm to deprive that poor child of the flesh, and have it be ethereal. With these, the seed can be carried from its mother's soil, without too much anguish for either.
Why don't you have these ingredients
To
yourself?
have the world for harvest would solve so much. Yet, drawing upon this arcane tapestry cannot make these miracles a reality. You have offered yourself on her aid, have you not? Well, this quest should save the ailing woman's mind. Go yonder and fulfill her desire.
I remember that if we actually do help her, like, do all the stuff,
Hello.
she dies.
Farewell, knight.
I desire to be your mother. Animus that has willed me into helping this woman supplant a progeny unto me, so that I may be imputed with dynasty.
One woman's loss is another woman's gain.
Maybe you have not seen, but you're in a tale of mothers. Mothers are weaving stories in every stride you take. Who knows what they have laying down your strand? And with my own child, I will have another destiny to write from my own. A fate that will leave red the world in its spill.
That's not good.
Spells. The pretense of wonder drawn by parodies dressed in well-made cloth. I divulge in the dance that melts one world to another. Through these dances our bodies as flesh
I'm gonna kill her.
with magic summoned from a raging stream of arcane noise, spilling forth from every orifice and every end of the form. You manifest desire and become a beacon of dreams, not only of your own, but those of 1,000. Pragmatic are the civilized, the skin of those you wish to mimic, and are crafted
You can change who
unto
I
your
am
shape.
physically?
And you are only the flesh. The mind is not of the same clay, so may find itself anchored to the... Though the body can open rooms of the mind, where they were once locked. But your deeper self, how you move and how you react, your trauma and your pleasures from the... I find humor in the desperation of the civilized to escape their fates. One would think such a privileged lifestyle should beg docility, content with your luxuries. Yet the deluge of souls who come from my... Once such recent arrival was a demon of translucent red, smacked of all the despairs of your society. His every fiber rebelled against the rigid hierarchy of your world and sought escape, throwing vestiges of most regal flesh to my feet. I went to work, sewing and tearing where I needed. This man willed himself into a prince, and I had helped him on his path. Now the winds grow fierce, and the storm clouds gather.
Made himself into
Monster
a
will
prince.
taste vengeance in its waning.
We're literally about to meet the prince of this realm.
Definitely going to bruise. I could touch that hurts.
Final straw.
I know. I'll give you a good polish next
Speak
time
with
we
the
rest,
witch,
friend.
Knight. She'll know what to do.
The witch intends to poison you.
What? How? She's been nothing but good to me since I got here. Why hasn't she killed
It
me
has to do with the
already?
ritual she's going to perform. It's going to do something with the child that may or may not, at the cost of your life.
You're telling the truth, aren't you? I saw her using some death bell, and I sure know that's not something you want in your body. Well, if I can't get rid of it any other way, I may as well die, right? No, I can't. Please, Knight. I just want to get rid of this child and live a normal life. I don't want to die. If I give birth to it, I know I'll lack the conviction to do anything after.
Damn. Some dark shit. I mean, I killed the witch, so I'm not helping her. I helped her last time. It didn't. It doesn't end well. How do we get up here? I keep falling off this damn little tiny bridge here.
It'd be wise to find some shelter. I want to be outside when it's pissing down.
Okay. Going on up to see the officer.
Citizen?
I told her that we have, that she can have passage to Cyrodiil. It's the only way she can live in peace with the child.
I really wish you wouldn't make promises on my behalf, but thank you nonetheless. We'll see to it that she can make it out with us. As you may know, there are preparations to vacate the garrison. We're moving east to Skyrim. We don't have many accolades since our detachment came here, but the prevention of another small tragedy can help me sleep easier at night. Vale!
Yeah, we didn't have to kill the kid. And the Empire got another half-orc to fight their wars. Everyone wins. What is next? Wow, that is in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Good thing we've got huge running speed. Hang out with the people in the bog. Wait, I'm supposed to be going the other way. People of Lonely Griffin's Retreat are doing. I should go this way instead then. Okay, so I gotta go along the road. That'll work. Okay, we want to go north. No, we want to go southeast. There should be a road most of the way. Make my own road. Where we're going, we don't need roads. We are moving fast. I'll help you fit them off. I can hear them rustling already. Let's roll. Here we go. Oh, that's Remy. Never mind. Oops. Oh, these are just some random dudes up here.
Hello?
Here we go.
Should have run while you could.
Cheeky.
That's the wrong reach.
Damn.
Another child free from their mortal shadow.
Get out of here. Fucking Goomba.
Daughter of despair.
Your death won't be in vain. Your corpse will be used.
Next.
Another poor soul that I'll have to clean off my blade.
You release my kin to the void.
Time to kiss my blade.
On your bed.
Piss on your corpse.
Two giant gold women attacking you. One? Oh, they killed one of them. Damn. These guys are doing a lot of damage then. Oh my god, they froze his skeleton to death.
Ow!
Wait, where's the guy they froze his skeleton? Oh, it unfroze. Damn. That was so brutal. They froze that guy's skeleton. Great work. We thought we were done with until you came along. Lucky I was here. Hi. Now go back to the high walls and tell them your good deed for the day. Tyr.
Don't hang around.
I received a report from the hamlet. Fares well enough without any poncy types like you coming and sticking your nose in things. You can't knock after you sticking your head out for us. Something amiss?
Nothing that affects us, but being the curious type I am, we've got word from the exile that something of value is stowed away within the caverns. And fortunately for me, you seek Septim, which isn't surprising. So are you ready to see what those degenerates have been talking about so much?
Sure.
Good boy. Remember, I won't be coming to scrape your corpse out of those tunnels if you don't come back.
So there's just some random tunnels. Wonder if there's anything sneaky going on here.
Hello?
Benadil.
Keep safe.
See that mountain? No. Till next we meet. Something you need?
That dude talked to me just to tell me no?
Never fancied field work myself.
I don't understand. Abigail, do you like staying here? Really don't know any better. I spent a week in Arnima after the Witchmen sacked this outpost 10 years ago. I didn't like it there. Even though it's boring here, it beats having to travel through this dangerous valley and interact with the brutes on the way. Okay. Natalia, you look worried.
Anxious, yes. Last week I heard something burst into the basement below the mill. I went down there to have a look and heard the most awful noise. I quickly jumped back up and locked the door, I haven't been down there since, but I think it's still occupied. Stubborn coward he is. And I don't like asking him for favours, as he always asks for something ridiculous in return.
I'll take a look.
I was hoping you'd proposition. You look strong enough for it. Here's the key. Please be safe.
Okay. Find out what's in the cellar, eh? This is a really big empty inn. With bad shaders. What's down here? Big ass basement. I think I just picked up a quill. I don't need one of those.
Yeah,
Oh,
I hear it
troll.
too.
It's always a troll, man.
Well, that was easier than expected.
Oh, there's just a fucking hole from the outside. That's where the troll came in. Oh, it's one way. That sucks. You can have that guy.
Time to kiss my blade.
Valkyrie should be able to kill one wolf.
Going places, wrecking faces.
Breton. Take all that stuff. It's always nice to have just barrels of fish. Let's turn this in. Ma'am, you had a troll in your basement. Shit happens. Trolls are pretty common these days. A troll found its way in your cellar.
Oh dear. How on earth did it manage to break through? I'm guessing you've dealt with it. We're little of coin, but take this.
Yeah, no problem. Nice little short quest. Okay. What's this house up here? Tyr's house. Oh, dude straight up lives here. Okay. Web of Intrigue. That is far away. Ah, but I have something close to it. See what we can find here. Reach the caverns. Kind of sad we can't do the one where we have to like take the little girl up to see the griffin.
The staff. The mother took it. Keeps it in her sacks. The venom is in my veins. I can't breathe.
A cavern's been discovered.
Never know how deep these caves will be.
Great. I think this might be about spiders, guys.
The spiders. Everywhere. Poisoned me.
Ancient Flame Queens, go.
Say your prayers.
Can you guys like Flame Queen harder or something? Come on, guys.
Get this one.
I feel like you guys should do way more damage.
Time to kiss my blade.
Retrieve the staff. Nope, we're going pretty deep in here. AoE. Oops. I didn't mean to launch that dude into the atmosphere. Take a few things right there. Can't loot that one. Must be broken. Must have been the wind. That's a big old spider. Ah, the spider mother. Well, spider mother, meet lightning arrows. Weak venom. Venom.
Shior, curse you!
What is True Flame? Is it a spell or an item? Staff of Expulsion. Huh. Is that it? Oh, it looks like it keeps going back this way. Oh, okay. Gotta pay for it? Oh, okay, I gotcha. I was trying to figure out what you were... Dagothor's Mask, yeah. That's good. How much do they cost? I remember, you know, I mean, it's a Blizzard thing, so... I assume it's pretty overpriced. What in the world? Cavern Spider. I've cleared the caverns.
That's right. You stay over there, far away from me.
I bought the version where it came with... Oh, came with all of them. Yeah, that's good. At least you didn't get ripped off. Wait. What is down there? Hold on.
I don't think we're alone.
What is all this then? Is this one of those things I can use the staff on? It is. It is one of the things I can use the staff on. Hold on. No. Cane of Incandescence. Okay, what does that do? Was there a wall I couldn't get through before, but I can now? Nothing in that one. Whoa, shit. That wasn't even a jump. That was a straight run. Must be at the bottom. Okay, yeah, okay, there it is. I was trying to find the other way down. What's this? That's a dead hag. She was a good hag.
There you are.
I don't faint now.
Oh. Okay, fireball. Nope. I need flame darts will work. This is out of nowhere. Water breathing helmet. Conjuration. I probably already have all those enchantments. Holy shit.
Bleed you dry! Time to kiss my blade!
Nice. What does the activation button do? Some gold ingots, nice. Black soul
You
gem.
know how deep these caves will be. You never know if you'll be able to find your way out when you reach the bottom.
This must have just been a trap. You know, like it's when you press the button, it makes the thing come down. That was a big explosion out of nowhere. Okay, what is this way? Ah, the way out. Okay. That was kind of cool. Little side area. Okay, where's the next place we need to go? Return to Tyr.
Something you need?
Yeah.
The relic they were talking about is a staff.
We were fervent about retrieving this tool. Hope we don't have to deal with the danger on top of all the other... And, of course, compensation for your results.
He took the staff? What a dick. He doesn't need that.
On your way.
Talk to the people at the bog.
Something you need?
What's happening? Sounds like one of the greenskins got loose and is holding one of the reserves as a hostage. Dumb Grok knows he's exactly how this will end if he dares to go for blood. You're a knight, right? How about you help us out with the situation? Impart some sensibility into the savage. You're going to need a report. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. See if we can talk him down. You come to finish me off, you'd better think twice. I'll kill this man if you even think of coming close. Can handle this peacefully. How you gonna do that? You don't have me for a fool, Breton. Ain't no peace till one of us is wiped from this realm. Don't waste it here. Ain't no change while in chains. They're damn breeding my brothers to work in those damn mines and quarries. Broken orcs who dare not speak like dogs. Your rebellion will die with you. Your kin will suffer for it. Kingdom boys speak with no heart. Even when making peace, you're as cold as Reach's night. But you make sense. I can't have our people lingering on like cattle. Please, knight, keep your word and let me help my kin.
Tragic seeing these forts in such a state.
Well, that
Can't
should
say
be
I'm
all the
surprised
reports they
seeing
asked
the
It's a very
Empire these
uncomfortable
days.
looking hat.
We're pretending everything is normal, right? So,
Let's see if we can get the overseer to let him go.
Something you need?
But the captive lives, and I assured the orc that he would return to the mines unharmed. Unharmed? Ha! Talking to greenskins scum like you ain't animals is a good way to get mauled. Grok's going to taste the hook. Ever seen a hookin'? Put it right under the rib and let them hang for a good couple of days. God damn. Since you helped out, you can pick the spot where the greenskin will hang. You hanging the orc will slowly sow more discord among the orcs who are becoming increasingly partial to death. And was bringing the crossbows, and we'll have swinging by their own blood in no time. I'm making an exception for this orc. Remember, there still exists a hierarchy above you. You could say you're sounding awfully like a race trader now. This orc will see the blade another day, but I'm not going to argue with an overzealous knight. Oh. Bring me 3 pickaxes. Why would I bring you 3 pickaxes? Can I steal 3 pickaxes here? Otherwise, I ain't doing this quest. Well, sorry, man. I couldn't steal the pickaxes here. Let's go take these back to our man up here. Okay. We are almost out of time for the night. Tomorrow we'll do the same. Unless we feel like doing something different, you know. Aside from that, I appreciate you all being here. If you would, throw a like on the stream. It would help it be seen as a VOD later on. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate a subscription. And we have a Patreon and coffee jar if you want to tip the channel and or support me in the long run.
I don't mean to be rude, but I can't stand that slaves still exist in
Goddamn
your homeland.
ceiling mice.
All creatures are meant
Anyway,
to live their lives free.
I will see you all tomorrow night.
You were with the Imperials
Most
at
of
the
you I'll
outpost,
see on the
right?
Discord between
Killed
between
all
now
those
and then.
damn orcs
So
off.
have a good night,
I
guys.
hope you made them suffer.
I will finish this off real quick.
You've surely faced worse. If the accounts from Ravenspring or anything.
Thanks,
to go
Tired.
by.
You have a good night too, man.
You probably fostered the impression of being the sole guardian of this realm. Don't fret. We've all got our burdens. Lest I forget, the king needs you to become an escort. Knight. Such jests could be deemed offensive to certain ears. But you won't find that with me. Escort in a more literal sense. We've got children soon to depart Ravenspring. Their destination being here. Sigmain will elaborate. Ah, never an hour's rest for the kingdom's finest.
Nice. Okay.
Keep safe.
Okay, guys. You have a great night.